I said don't expect me back again, but I didn't realize how close I was to
Hello, beautiful people. I want to show you today one of the most powerful...
Well, I wasn't aware of how close I was to 100 subscribers, so I kind of knew I needed to do something. To be fair, I did do a little fishing someone to see if someone would, because I had a bit of an idea of what to do for an 100th subscriber special. Holy shit. I want to first show off the person who did. This is the 100th subscriber of my channel. Sammy. Wow. Look at their art, they're so pretty. I'll go in their media tab. They draw pretty fairies. Wow. Oh, and mermaids. I love this artist so much. They draw such cute drawing. Like, oh, so cute. This is a beautiful 100th subscriber. You should follow them everywhere. Sammy Scribbles on Blue Sky. Follow them. Okay, so I also want to show you, before I get into my idea, is this beautiful video. The other day I was feeling kind of upset, so I went, okay, not this one, but this one. Okay, I'll show you this one too. Not all of it, but I was feeling kind of upset. So I went through my meme playlist. This one is definitely quite amazing. This one is a inside joke in my family, and with my friends now, of course. It's beautiful. You've probably seen it before. If you have, you're cool. 19 years ago, I saved this in my playlist probably.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk
Oh my god, I love this fucking video. Oh my god. The part where, oh here, it must be here. Oh no. They start playing the guitar and they don't know what to do for it. So they just, hang on, where? Just do that. Oh my god.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams.
Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this. This one made me feel better when I was feeling upset the other day.
Faster, young bad girls do it well. Live faster, young bad girls do it well. Live faster, young bad girls do it well. Live faster, young bad girls do it well. Chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the dashboard. My chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the radio. Chain hits my chest when I'm banging on the dashboard. My chain hits my chest when I'm banging.
Thank you so much for that, Avery Moron. 5 years ago? Yeah. So good. Yeah, this one made me feel so much better. I don't know what it is. I already love Premature, but just like seeing it in my fucking playlist. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, what we're going to do for my 100 subscriber special, which is like, I'm being kind of ironic, but also why? I've uploaded like 18 videos over the course of 11 years. They're all speed paints, and they were all kind of like, I realized that the video saved pretty good on my iPad, because I drew mostly on Procreate. So I was like, you know what, I'll upload them. I must have been like 14, 15 for the first one, so like this is, it's kind of crazy. Like you can see like very starkly my progress as an artist. But yeah, like very, very clearly you can see, because I'm not uploading like a million pictures like I did on my Instagram. Like you can very clearly see what went wrong. We're not gonna watch all of them, because some of them I'm a little embarrassed about, but this one, but you can watch them in your own time. I'm not going to get rid of them, unlist them or anything, because I can't. I have to stand by what I made, okay? So we're going to go to my speed paint playlist. Where is it? Oh, don't mind these ones. No comment. Anyway, pause that real quick. They all have music, but okay, I'll explain what happened. So we're going to mute all of these, and I'll probably add some cool music on top, like the last one I just did. But what happened is that originally I put music from like Vocaloid at the time that I was listening to. And you know when you're that age, you get so fucking scared of copyright, like, infringement. So I got the the notification of, hey, you're using copyrighted music. I thought I was so evil. I was gonna go to jail and like, oh my god, all of this shit. So I changed all of the music on all of the recent ones, and like all of the old ones too, retroactively. And I'm kind of upset that I did that, because you know, I would have preferred to, it's nothing bad's gonna happen. I don't monetize any of my videos. I don't have enough, I don't know I don't care, but you know, I can't monetize anyway. So you know, nothing really changes for me. Other than the fact that, I don't want to go to jail, so I changed them. But all of the songs that I changed it to, freaking, oh my god, bro, like, obviously, like, I'm not an editor. I don't know where to get, like, good music and background. It didn't occur to me to use, like, game OSTs and whatever, so I used the, like, shittest fucking free music, you know, like the basic kind of whatevers. If you want, you can go and listen to these on your own. I should have just started the video while I was talking, but anyway, that is to say, we will be muting them because some of them are really bad. There's one that I got kind of okay, I'll start it and I'll keep on talking. Oh yeah, sorry about the blinking. The early ones were really, I don't know, Procreate just did that. Oh, it's gonna, at some point it's really funny, it starts like flipping around and shit. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is the first one, I think, that I uploaded, so 2014. So I'd kind of only just turned 14 when I drew this. I remember I drew this at my dad's house, and I think we were watching the Smurfs on the TV. But I remember drawing this at my dad's house and thinking both that, oh, I'm so awesome, look at what I'm doing, but also that, like, bro, this kind of sucks. I remember I got my sister to help me with the hands because I couldn't draw them at the time. And yeah, I just flipped the same hand opposite. because why not? It's very beautiful. I don't know why I kept on putting gloves on my character for no reason, just because, you know, I guess I just wanted to draw gloves on them. This is my character Rain the water spirit. I made her for a history assignment where we had to like make storybooks out of like old deities, I think. I forget which one she was, but I'm so upset because I made her specifically for that assignment, and I thought we were gonna get our storybooks back. I like made a physical like little flip note kind of thing. I never got mine back. I'm so upset. I would have showed it off if I could. I might put on screen. I might have some artworks in my room somewhere of some of the testing stages that I did for that assignment. But yeah, I made. What is happening? Okay, yeah. I might, if I can be bothered and can find it, I'll put it on screen maybe here and here, so it doesn't distract from the beautiful artwork happening. I remember when I did this, I took colors from the on Procreate. They give you like palettes like already on the side, so I just like used that to color this. I obviously didn't really know how to do folds and stuff. I kind of got the gist of it, but like, you know, you can see that I made. Whoa, sorry if that hurt your eyes. Yeah. I remember I was like, oh shit, that probably would have been annoying, so I lowered the background color very slowly to do that transition. I like halfway through, I think I took it home and finished it. That's why I have text, because I was like, ooh, maybe I could make it a video. Maybe my mom told me I could do that, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Like, back then, I, didn't know how to color properly, but, like, this is supposed to be, tan. And this is why I draw with, a mid-gray background now, because you can see, like, darker colors and lighter colors compared to the gray. The gray is the mid-tone, so her skin should be mid-tone, not this color. But obviously, 14. I didn't really know that. Oh, this is the end. Yeah. Wow. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this is this is the next one. This is the one that flips around. Yes! I don't know why I don't know why it did that, because this is like raw from Procreate. I just downloaded it because it gives it to you automatically, but like back then I guess it like just fucked up a lot. I don't know, but yeah, this is my OC from back then. Her name is Haley. Whoa, her head is big. I think I make it smaller, but oh my god. Wow. Oh yeah, and like I didn't realize that turning the background to transparent would do this. So I think the majority of the video looks like this. I uploaded it anyway. Wow. I did not do that on purpose. Like, that was... Well, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god. I don't... Like, why did I upload... I must have just thought it was funny. This part, I remember... She has, pink... I think it's like, the tips of her hair, and I was trying to figure out, how do you do that? I would do it differently now, but what I decided on was just using a multiply layer. I think it turned out alright. You'll see it when I do that. Oh my god, like how much? And I'm gonna do the rest of it in this and up. Okay, let's see. I didn't make the head small. I left it. See, this is the problem when you zoom in too much and focus too much on specific details and you don't zoom out. And look at it for too long. You don't notice stuff like this. Obviously, like at the time I was probably, again, 14, 15, so no, I'm not the best, but I probably would have noticed that. Oh, I did that at the end. Yeah, I did the multiply layer at the end there. Okay. Wow. I think this is the first... Oh, okay. Go back. Okay, never mind. First drawing of Gemini. This one is 11 years ago. Ooh! I actually used a proper song. I don't know if I changed it. This one's really quick. So I thought it would be cool to sketch, making it look like a chalkboard. Wow. Those don't exist anymore, do they? When I was in primary school, they were getting rid of them, so anyway, but that's me. That's me. I don't know why I drew that, I just felt like it. Wow. Kami Sama, that was me. Okay, so basically this design that I made, I don't know why, anyway, but, she was a character design I made on Soul Calibur 3, and I thought it was cool, so, yeah, the mask, basically, I don't know if I copied anything else from there, but the mask I made on Soul Calibur 3, and I thought it was so cool, so I put it on her. She still has it. I don't think it looks exactly like that anymore. Gemini is now an android, so I still don't really know. I wanted it to be kind of like Kakashi from Naruto, so like she always wears the mask, but I don't know if like she has face under there or if you know, it's completely attached and you take it off and it's just wires or something. I don't know. I've drawn her without the mask before. Oh my god. For real, for real. I still think that the fire is... okay. The fire is pretty. I like the fire. Oh, this one again, I made my sister do the hands for me and I just copied it. Look at the line art. This is why practice makes perfect, I guess. Like, but also from far away, you might not be able to tell some of the lines that don't connect, or like these. Obviously you would try to clean it up a little bit, but when you zoom in too close, you might find that you're doing details that you otherwise would not see. I don't think that applies to this one. Ooh, what's this one? Speed paint compilation. I think I kept the music on this one. But this is a couple years later, 2016. Everyone's nostalgic for 2016 nowadays. I feel like it was like yesterday for me. But anyway, this is a random drawing I did of my OC, Antonia. It's cool. This one, I think we're gonna skip a bunch of these. There's some funny ones in here, I think. Wow. Anyway, 10 minutes. I was stretching that time. Wow. I was stretching that time so bad. And okay, the recording that I've got right now, I don't know if the video will be this long, but it's 21 minutes long, and I've just been yapping this whole time. Anyway, this is obviously inspired by Detroit Become Human. I was very into that at the time, but I remember the friends that I had at this time, they didn't really care about this drawing, even though I kind of liked it. Well, I don't know why it flashed just then. I liked the texture I made, I guess. Okay, this one, interesting. This is Anna, who became Antonia, which was, if you remember, the first character. Anyway, these are my OC's love children that they're not even together anymore. But anyway, I made these designs for these kitties on Sims 3. I'm pretty sure Sims 3, and yeah, they're really ugly. You'll be able to see that. Hang on. Wow. I don't remember really why I decided to make them in this pose. Like, they're falling, jumping, something like that. But it's not that bad, to be honest. But yeah, the outfits, like, I made this in 2016. These outfits are so, like, 2011, I would say, which maybe that makes sense. Oh, this is my era where you know, the internet tells you like these stupid freaking rules for art. So at this point I was not using pure black for line art, so I chose a bright, like, pinky red instead, and it doesn't look too bad, but at some points, obviously, like, it kind of affects your color. This shirt is supposed to be dark and black, and this is supposed to be navy, but because I didn't like the look of darker colors and then the lighter line art, it affected how I colored, and yeah, I didn't like it, so I don't know if I did it for too long. But background, okay, yeah, I changed that at the end, but it's still like gray. Ooh, Halloween. I remember my friends for some reason really liked this one. I don't mind it, but I couldn't be bothered to finish it, so it felt like a bit of a Happy Halloween. When did I upload this? January. But come on. Oh my god, I just remember like adding whatever I could to like pad the time, like 5 minutes. My most recent one was 9 minutes and, like, you know, barely any. Anyway. This one, we watched the original 5 years ago on this channel. I drew this. You guys watched it with me. Today I attempt to redraw her. I didn't mind how this redraw turned out, and that's kind of why I uploaded this video. This one. Because I'm like, damn, that actually kind of looks not that bad, even though the design is questionable. But yeah, I thought it was cute. I liked how easy it came. So yeah. This was at the time 6 years ago. Whoa! 60. Hell yeah! Holy fuck! 69. Oh, okay. Okay. Hell yeah. This was when, kind of when I started 6 years ago. A couple years into doing a more cartoony style, and I felt like it suited me. And I think you can probably see I kept this in. I love this image that I did. No one cared. Did I keep it the whole time? I hope I did. No one cared about it. I was so sad. Fake friends. It's such a funny, I don't know. That's him as a baby. Megamind. Anyway. Yeah, you can tell my line work has gotten more refined. I don't know if I can even do stuff that's nice on PC. This is still inappropriate. I'm learning how to line on PC. It's difficult after not doing it for so long, but I'll get there eventually. I know how to paint on there. That's all I can do. But yeah, I still haven't figured out the technique for that, so I colored very similarly to how I did in the original. Doing it the hard way, you know, going around and filling it in. This era, I didn't really do any highlights. I think highlights or shadows. I would just do the base colors pretty much, and maybe like color the line art a bit, I think. But yeah, I didn't really shade or anything. That was my base color era. I kept it the whole time. I'm so happy. Oh. Yeah, I liked how this turned out. I don't know if I'd be able to do a better version of this. I would maybe try. It's been 6 years, so maybe. But if I did that, I would have to change the outfit, I think. Or just keep it the same, I don't know. Yeah, I was really proud of this. So cute! Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching! Wow. You got my new videos here. Drawing Yowie in public. Whoa! I don't know who flashed on screen just then. The bratz, but I drew them. I think it had a different title before, but whatever. This is a webtoon that I wanted to make back then, 6 years ago. Wow. I did one episode. It took so long. The art's really bad. But I've been working on episode 2 for like 5 years, and it's like halfway done. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish it. It's kind of funny that it like, oh my god, there's like 3 different variations of the same drawing because I've gone back and like been like, ew, this is ugly, so I start again. I don't want to do that again, so if I do finish episode 2, I'm not going to redo the first couple drawings. I'll leave it as that, but I don't know if I'll do more than 2 episodes. Nothing happens. Anyway, these are designs I made for that. They're super cute, or at least I thought so. They look better. They do look better later. Not in this drawing, but the outfits that I made for them. I actually have a friend now that knows fashion, so she helped me a little bit because, oh my god, some of them were so chopped, bro. But yeah, you know, whatever. It's kind of cute. Oh yeah, and I did the boys. I remember, I think I really liked how I did Dylan and like, not really Cameron, but Eden turned out okay. And then I did a version of what I would style them as, I guess, or like what they look like. Oh, I didn't even say, like, my webtoon was them as like actors and actresses, so like think you know, Disney Channel stars, that kind of thing. So like they look different normally behind the scenes is what I called it. Whoa. Oh my god, fucking got me. What the hell? That's so mean. Why did I do that? This one's another OC. Kind of boring. Oh, do I even want to talk about this one? This one is my most viewed video. I redesigned the snowflake and safespace, but with okay design. I had the title like with good designs, but someone was like, nah, these look shit, so I changed it to okay. So like no one can say that they're not at least okay, right? But yeah, like I remember people were really bagging on them at the time. This was 6 years ago, so like 2020, around 2020. And those designs were, I'm pretty sure the person that created it didn't intend for them to look as crazy, I guess, as they turned out, but oh my god, dude. But anyway, yeah, I thought that this was, at least their face was a cool idea of mine. The scar being in the shape of fuck, what's that called? Snowflake. Oh my god, duh. Anyway, the scar being in the shape of a snowflake on their face, I thought was kind of cool of me. And I made them like a figure skater kind of thing because snow. And this is kind of snowflake-esque. Their locks tied like that. And yeah, I remember I made him, his power was something like he can't protect himself. Like he can make shields, but like it doesn't work for him or something. So it works for like everyone else but him or something. So with that basic concept, I'm like, well, okay, yeah, he'd be freaking super scarred up from protecting people. And my concept eventually kind of turned them into like semi-villains, kind of. They could be like reformed villains. But yeah, I thought that's what I thought about while drawing this. Most of the comments were really nice. This is probably where most of my subscribers came from, because the other ones, I don't think many people saw that. I don't know why there's two of that one. Okay, so we'll end on this one. This one? No, we'll end on this one. I watched this one today and it was very interesting. Can I turn it to... It took so freaking long, so I'm going to make it a bit quicker. Make it really quick. I remember I asked people which characters I should draw for this, because sometimes when I'm trying to think of characters that I get mind blank. Like this one was suggested by other people. I didn't really know much about her, so I think I got rid of her. So if you like Persona 5, I'm pretty sure, there you go. That's as good as it got. Well, yeah, looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna skip ahead. I got rid of this. I got rid of some of them. There's a really funny part. Hang on. I tried to drop Donald Duck. And then I turned it into Dylan because, yeah, whatever. Irrelevant. We can get rid of that guy. Who fucking cares, dude? I like how the line art turned out. Go away. Yeah. Gara. Gara's my favorite character from Naruto, by the way. Pretty cool. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I made it fast. Oh my god. Okay. Well, 100 subscribers. Love to see it. I'll somehow have to edit this and make it awesome. But I yapped too long, and some of that was a little bit a little bit boring, but whatever. Anyway, I don't know if I don't want to say that this time. I might be back. I might have some ideas. You'll just have to see. Also, if you're not subscribed already, sorry. You're not allowed to anymore. Don't subscribe. We're done. I think I peaked. So if you want to subscribe, sorry. You're not allowed. Bye.